First of all, I want to introduce ourselves and Augeo Workplace Engagement. We're going to talk today about how do we scale the challenge for a lot of HR professionals, right? How do we recreate culture inside this AI age? How do we, really think about the utilization of the systems and technologies and not necessarily get caught up in the tools itself, but really how do we actually augment culture in a way using the full capabilities of AI. And I'm here with Sarita Parikh, who runs our product. Augeo itself really is focused on one kind of core central focus point, which is really to help our clients create a culture in environments where employees are empowered, cultures are strengthened, and this idea of engagement actually moves from a nice to have into a strategic asset. A lot of our clients, we work in HR primarily, they are struggling with how do we use technology in a way that's just not system-oriented, but actually becomes the foundation of culture itself. So we're going to dive into that today. Our journey is going to go about this. So I'm going to hand it over to Sarita in a bit. We're going to go and talk about use case. And then we're going to build on that use case and then turn it into how do we actually enable and re-envision that use case through two primary frameworks that we'll introduce and allow you guys to kind of maybe take that away as a consideration point. Those frameworks will then be augmented, and we'll show how we actually take that into considerations where AI actually takes it and actually develops and unlocks the intent and the opportunity that we have as HR professionals. HR environments, as I'm going to sit here and tell you what you already live in all the time, but we've got AI in terms of how we use those tools. We've got return to office mandates, or how do we re-envision hybrid work? And then the last piece is like, okay, now along with all that, we have skill development. How do we take all that in a pressurized environment and figure out a way to actually rebuild the culture that we have inside our companies that we work with? And so that's kind of where we're going to kind of hopefully take you on a bit of a journey in the next 19 minutes.